Good morning, everyone. This is Kratos again, and it's Monday morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Not that I have to get up and go do anything, like go to work. But I was thinking back to some funny history that I had with other people, and I think this is the first video I'm going to make of just because you were right doesn't mean you win. And this first one is an example. It didn't happen too long ago. About, I'd say 2.5 years ago, I went to a ranch with my father, his wife, another couples. I think there was 4 couples total there. And of the couples, there was a couple of older people. I was probably, me and my girlfriend were the youngest ones. She was a couple years older than me, and I was mid-20s at the time. And the other couples that were there with us were in their 40s, late 40s. My dad's 60, so they're older than us. And we went to dinner at the ranch, and the dinner hall was way down across from the cabins and stuff. Which that's kind of important how far it was. It was probably about 2 mile golf cart ride from the cabins in the tent area to the restaurant, because it's a big old ranch. We ride horses and stuff. So we go to dinner and we begin to discuss stupid things, and one thing leads into another, and we were talking about SIM cards and different types of cell phones. And my dad made a comment saying that there was SIM cards and iPhones. And the teacher, she started vehemently disagreeing that SIM cards are not in iPhones. No iPhones have SIM cards. And I guess it varies from provider to provider, because in our cell phone provider, we have SIM cards in our iPhone. Like, we have this little depression button on the side. We have to get like a little pin, and you push it in the button, and the SIM card pops out. But I didn't have a pin. So we were sitting there like debating whether or not the SIM card existed, instead of just like waiting for, you know what I mean? Like the ability for someone to prove whether or not there was a SIM card in the side. Because I already showed everybody. I'm like, see that little spot on the side of the phone? That's where the SIM card is. Like, it's there. They're like, no, there's no SIM cards in there. So I'm messing with it with a toothpick and like trying to jam it, and the toothpick wouldn't work because it's a piece of wood and it kept breaking. And finally this lady, one of the hostesses or the waitress, brought me a paperclip, and I got the SIM card out, and I was like, hey, see, look at SIM card. And everybody's like, oh, you're still going on about that? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm still going on about it? You guys were wrong. Like, just you wrong. Just admit it. Yay, we're wrong. And they're like trying to get this teacher who was 40-something years old just to admit the mere fact that she was wrong about something turned into this huge argument at dinner. My dad's not going to eat. Everybody's getting mad. Everybody's losing their appetite. And they're like, why couldn't you just drop it? Why couldn't I just drop it? Like, I didn't even say anything. Like, I just sat there screwing with the iPhone for 20 minutes. I'm not going to screw with something for 20 minutes for no reason. And finally get the SIM card out and then be like, oh, I got a SIM card, let's put it back in. No, you know what I mean? No, my dad was right. This chick was wrong. I wanted to prove that he was right. So I did. And then everybody gets all pissy. And I was like, screw this, I'm out. So I start walking out of the restaurant hall. And I'm walking and walking, and I was pissed. And I wanted to say mean things, and oh God, I wanted to, because it's just how stupid this was, that someone could not be wrong about it. And my girlfriend took their side, apparently. You know what I mean? That's how this always goes. Everybody sides against me. The only person that was on my side was my dad. And I'm walking and walking, and I made it probably halfway back to the cabins, and I realized I had the golf cart key in my pocket. Now, everybody else stayed at dinner except for me. I walked out. And even though I was mad, and even though I really didn't care, I walked all the way back to that restaurant with that key and gave that key to them, and then walked all the way back to the cabins. Because even though you're mad at somebody, you still should be considerate. And that's like proof right there that even though I was right, I definitely did not win. All right, everyone, have a great day.